At least 30 rounds were fired off in the middle of a neighborhood in Northeast Portland. John Adams is live near Northeast 12th and Going, where this shooting happened. And John, what are you hearing from neighbors out there today?
Yeah, Stephanie, neighbors told me dozens of shots were exchanged between a person standing in or near the intersection right behind me and a person in a vehicle. Shots fired between the two of them. They say it's unsettling to have something like this happen in their neighborhood. On Tuesday afternoon, the sound of gunfire ripped through this Northeast Portland neighborhood. 24 hours later, neighbors are still processing what happened at the intersection of Northeast 12th and Going.
It's one like every few years or so, but it's very rare, and it's really scary to hear that there was someone with a rifle just shooting.
Portland police say the shooting happened just before 1 p.m. on Tuesday. Investigators found roughly 30 shell casings near the intersection. Neighbors tell me it appeared a person in the street was firing at a car with a long rifle before both left the scene.
It seems like a not coincidental thing with just the style of weapon you're talking about. Like, that's super scary.
Jaron Simmons has lived in the neighborhood for about 1 year and says there are typically a lot of people out and about.
There's a lot of kids that live in this area, a lot of families. We have several schools and churches in the area, and obviously being close to MLK, it's just a heavily trafficked neighborhood.
Jeff Martin has been here for nearly 3 decades.
These days, it's pretty much out of the ordinary.
Martin says shootings were more common in the area years ago and will now be more aware of what is going on in the neighborhood.
I don't know what else, one can do except to keep their eyes open and hope that it's kind of a one-time thing.
Another longtime resident told us this incident will be in the back of their mind when they walk the neighborhood from now on.
It's not really something that I normally think about just because it's such a safe area, but now that I've heard about this, I'm a little worried.
Portland police say they don't believe anyone was injured in this shooting and say their enhanced community safety team will be performing a follow-up investigation. Stephanie?
An alarming situation for people there. All right, John, thanks so much. Well,